been a living nightmare. People had to jump out the building on the second and third floors to get out. It's just been horrible.
Our top story is one of the deadliest fires in Las Vegas history. 6 people are dead, 13 are recovering from injuries, and more than 30 others are left picking up the pieces just days before Christmas. Thank you for choosing us on this Saturday evening. I'm Jackie Kostek. That fire breaking out this morning at the Alpine Motel Apartments near Ogden and 9th Street. Tonight, Nevada's governor is sending his condolences. He's saying our sympathies go out to the family and friends of all of the victims and all those displaced by this horrific fire. He also directed those willing to help to the right fund. And tonight, only on 13 Action News, reporter Jeremy Chen is speaking with one of the motel's owners and also those who escaped.
It was an absolutely emotional day for the tenants here at the Alpine Motel Apartments as they're wondering how all of this could have happened. It's a somber scene with first responders filling the streets in front of the Alpine Motel Apartments. The complex filled with smoke after an early morning fire.
Next thing we heard, people screaming, hollering, fire, fire. It jumped up. I opened my door and there was just a cloud of smoke right there by our door.
Fire officials say the blaze started from a stove inside a room, which quickly caused much of the building to be filled with smoke. It resulted in a chaotic scene with people trying to jump out.
And I'm handing children down from out the window down to the people. And then one of the police officers, he came over there. I helped him up, and then he began to help them out the window as well.
Fire officials say 6 people died and 13 others were injured from the fire. This makes it the deadliest residential fire since the inception of Las Vegas Fire and Rescue in 1999. Crews say they believe the fire was accidental and not criminal in nature, but heard a similar story from tenants.
A lot of the people that lived in the building told the investigators that there was no heat and they were using their stove for heating.
We spoke to the co-owner of the building, Melinda Meyer, about the fire, and she says she hadn't heard of any issues like heating, and she says the building is up to code with an inspection within the last 5 to 6 months.
From my understanding, yes, it is. Like I said, we have code enforcement, health department come out. Everything that needs to be fixed gets fixed in a timely manner.
Meyer says her thoughts are with the families of the victims and can't believe the damage she saw.
Said it's beyond my scope of comprehension. It's sad, and I still don't know exactly what happened. So my main concern, or our main concern, I should say, is making sure that the people that are still with us have a place to go and their pets and everything is safe.
Tenants, however, say there have been issues in the building with maintenance like fire alarms not working and want accountability.
It's a shame that they're not spending the money to make sure that this building is secure and safe for us.
It's going to be a while before the tenants with this apartment complex are going to be able to get back into the building, and for now those displaced will be staying at local motels. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.
Well, it will certainly be a long road to recovery for those who survived, people like Tia Dotson, who managed to escape the fire.
I went in once to try to get a blanket for my baby. We don't have shoes on. They're talking real rude to us back there, but it's been a living nightmare. It was horrible, just horrible emotions, people screaming and everything. It's just horrible. Kids are trapped up in there. It was just horrible. Mentally, I don't think we're going to be able to recover from this so close to Christmas.
Now, other residents we spoke with say even though the fire alarms were pulled, they did not go off. We're also learning a little bit more about the Alpine Motel Apartments. They're owned by Las Vegas Dragon Hotel LLC. They were built back in 1972, and the Clark County Assessor's Office says the building has 41 units. And with this tragedy happening just days before Christmas, the city of Las Vegas is doing everything it can to help those affected. The city posted a message on Twitter saying our thoughts are with the victims and their families. It also says it's opening an assistance center on Monday at 9 a.m. That will be at the Dula Gym on East Bonanza. And Henderson Fire also tweeted, sending our thoughts to the victims and the first responders. If you'd like to help those impacted, the city of Las Vegas says you can use the Community Healing Fund. They tweeted a link, and we also have that link on our KTNV Twitter page as well. And as Jeremy mentioned, Las Vegas Fire and Rescue believes this fire could be the deadliest fire in city history. But another fire is considered to be the deadliest in Nevada history. The MGM Grand Fire happened in 1980, and as you know, the Strip is in Clark County. 87 people were killed and more than 700 others were injured. That fire prompting new regulations for sprinkler systems and alarms in high-rises. And you know we'll continue to follow the story on air, online, and on social media. You can also download the KTNV app for the latest updates.